Let's continue learning about the state of Georgia by looking at some different types of maps. And we'll look at it through the eyes of some of our cartoon character friends. Now, a concept cartoon will show two characters who are saying something incorrect and one character who's saying something that is correct. You have to decide who's right. But first, let's put all together what we know about the 5 regions of Georgia in a quick little song. Use your hands to show the Appalachian Plateau, the Ridge and Valley, the Blue Ridge, and the Piedmont. The song says, "Take me to the coastal plains," and those are the regions of Georgia. Well, let's hear it sung. Listen up.
Appalachian Plateau, Ridge and Valley, Blue Ridge, and the Piedmont. Take me to the coastal plains, those are the regions of Georgia.
One more time.
Appalachian Plateau, Ridge and Valley, Blue Ridge, and the Piedmont. Take me to the coastal plains, those are the regions of Georgia.
Great job, boys and girls. Well, now let's read a map. This map has to do with the population in the state of Georgia. Population. Oh, population. People. This is talking about how many people there are per square mile in the state of Georgia. It's showing me that the green is the least amount of people and the red is the most, over 5,000. Whoa. What do you notice about this map and the amount of green to yellow to orange to red? Well, Snoopy thinks that he notices something. Let's see if he's correct, Hello Kitty is correct, or Lisa Simpson is correct. Well, Snoopy said that the coastal plains has the biggest population because it has the greenest space. He's thinking that the green makes it the biggest population. Do you think Snoopy's right? Well, Hello Kitty says that the Ridge and Valley has the largest population because even though there aren't a lot of people, there also isn't a lot of space. Up there in the north, do you think could be right? Well, Lisa Simpson says that the Piedmont has the largest population because its area has more red more frequently. Red tells us that the population is more. That means it's greater. Lisa is correct. Great job, Lisa. And she's correct because she said, we're writing down what she wrote in big, bold black letters. Lisa said the Piedmont has the largest population. Well, boys and girls, how do we know that she's even right? It doesn't even say it on the map. Oh, but you know that the Piedmont has lots of big cities like Atlanta, where lots of people live. Good job. Lisa Simpson was right. Let's look at another map. This is a map that talks about the kind of forests there are in Georgia. There are different kinds: longleaf, loblolly, oak pine, oak hickory, oak gum cypress, and then there's some non-forest land. I think I see that all the way down in the coastal plains. By the beach, that makes sense. Well, Snoopy, Hello Kitty, and Lisa have some ideas as well. Let's see who we agree with. Do you agree with Snoopy? He says the Appalachian Plateau and Blue Ridge regions have the most similar forestry. Remember, that means types of trees. The Appalachian Plateau and the Blue Ridge, if I'm looking at my compass correctly, those are both in the north. Are they the most similar? Well, Hello Kitty says all of the regions have the same type of trees. Boys and girls, I don't know. I only see purple down in the south. Lisa says the Ridge and Valley and the coastal plains have the most similar types of trees. Do you agree with Lisa? I agree with Snoopy, and I bet you did too. The Appalachian Plateau and the ridge and valley is what he's talking about. And he's saying that they are the most similar. And we can figure out why they're the most similar. Hey, they're right beside each other in the north part of Georgia. And I'm also looking at the map and I see that their colors are very similar. Let's look at this last map, a map that has the Savannah River on it. Well, I'm looking at this and I notice that the Savannah River is between two different states, the state of Georgia and above it, the state of South Carolina. Snoopy thinks the Savannah River is in the Piedmont region only. Is he right? Hello Kitty says the Savannah River is shared by the coastal plains and the Blue Ridge regions. Is it in the south and the way north too? And Lisa Simpson says the Savannah River is in the Piedmont and coastal plains regions. Who do you agree with? If you said Lisa, I agree with you too. Lisa said in dark bold letters that the Savannah River is in the Piedmont and the coastal plains regions. We know that because that blue line shows the Savannah River on the border of the Piedmont and coastal plains. We know that because we know our regions of Georgia. Now it's your turn. Make your own concept cartoon. You're going to use this map of the 5 regions of Georgia, and you're going to ask yourself, what do some of the regions have in common? We were talking about that, like what is their population, what types of trees? Well, over here it doesn't have population and trees, but I think I do see rivers. Well, you're going to make one character say something about the region that they have in common. That's something that's similar. The other 2 characters are going to say something that is not even true about the map and its regions. This is the map you'll use, and you can make yours look just like the concept cartoons that we saw in our presentation. You can either draw it out or print out a copy of it. Have fun! Can't wait to read your concept cartoons.